Hey, what's up everybody? Daniel from the Brotrio here, and I got some interesting Pokemon Sword and Shield fan theory for you. Now, I've looked at the Galar map up and down, left and right, north, south, east, and west. I found some pretty awesome stuff on it, but mainly I'm here to speculate what I think the 8 gym types will be. Now, based off my information, I'm assuming it's fact, and I have 5 for sure bets, and then I have 3, pretty safe bets. Maybe it's a little more speculative than the other 5, but with that being said, let's get right into it. Let me start this off by saying I have some basis for this. I'm not just shooting in the dark, guessing like what type it's gonna be. I have some basis of fact on this. So in the trailer, we see right here, the trainer is running up to this, building. It looks like a gym. It's got these buttresses on the side, as you see. We'll come back to those later. But mainly, the big thing on it is the leaf, aka grass type. Now, if you look on the doors, you see these red and blue Pokeball symbols. I think these are the gym symbols or stadium symbols. Whatever it is, the gyms seem to have a lot more fanfare in the Galar region than anywhere else. Because in this scene, where the Pokemon trainer is walking in, he's wearing his jersey. He's got that same red and blue Pokeball symbol on his shoulder. So, we have to assume that symbol means gym. And that the gym structures are roughly the same, these dome stadium style structures with buttresses on them. So since this was shown, I'm assuming it is going to be the first gym. It might not be. All these might not be in any certain order. I'm just guessing the types, but we're gonna start with the grass type because it is shown, it's there, I know it, it's what I'm basing everything off of. Grass type first. So here it is on the map. You can see it's got those lovely grass and like fields next to it. It's got that cool crop circle-y drawn thing in the hillside there. But look at the actual structure itself. It's got these green buttresses to indicate the typing. It's got the green grass symbol above the door and the big stadium. Alright, awesome. So grass type, number 1. Moving on to number 2, we go east. So east, we have this C-type area. It's coastal, and then it's got blue buttresses, blue symbol above the door. I don't know if you can put 2 and 2 together, but I'm guessing this one's water type. So that's awesome. Water type, grass type, 2 good gym types. Go north from that gym, and we are in the mountains. It's getting cold. It's getting snowy. What could this type be? I think it's gonna be ice, but when you look at the buttresses, they're not like a light blue. They're not any type of ice color. They're kind of black. Now there is black ice, so it could still be ice. I mean, all the environmental surroundings suggest it would be ice, but it also is dark, which is also a type. So it could be dark, could be ice. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm guessing it's one of the 2. I'm leaning more towards dark because of the buttress color. Going west, in this big place, cove, rock face area, you see these brown buttresses on the stadium. I'm pretty sure this is rock type gym. North slightly from this, and we go into this forest with these huge mushrooms into this little cottage town. There's this stadium with purple buttresses, and I mean, I'm guessing from the mushrooms and the color purple, it's poison type. So that is the last of the 5 types with the colored buttresses and everything that I'm pretty sure I have down. So let's go speculate a little more, and we're gonna go south a little bit to one of the first towns I think you'll visit. Now this might be the first gym you do. It's pretty much one of the bigger cities on the map. And it's judging off like what we've seen Score Bunny running up this like gear type thing. The city looks very industrial, and I'm guessing it's home to the Steel Gym. But I know what you're saying Daniel, there's no stadium, there's no buttresses you've been talking about this whole time. Where is this gym? Well, if you look at the base of the clock tower, it has that same stadium type circle-ish shape. And right here, as you've seen in the direct, when this guy is talking, above his shoulder, it's got what? Oh yeah, that red and blue symbol on that brick. So it looks, that just off the brick coloring, you can tell it's in this city. I'm 90% sure it's in this area because it's, you know, stadium shaped. And I'm guessing, because of all the industrial stuff around it, that it's going to be steel type. Now, I have nothing really to base this off of other than this steampunk-esque city. So that's up for debate. You know, if you have any better ideas, let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be steel type. Now we go way north to what I'm assuming is the final city before Pokemon League. Into this huge place with towers all over. It's got that big tower in the middle, like some Ferris wheel thing next to it. And more importantly, this weird flower building next to the big tower. And it doesn't have any buttresses. It looks like a flower and has this big arcing structure over it, holding it up. Similar to a buttress, but most importantly, it has that red and blue Pokeball symbol on it. Now, we already have a grass type. It's shaped like a flower. I'm guessing that means it's going to be fairy type. Most fairy types seem to be flower based, like Flabébé and other types. I'm pretty sure it's fairy type. So that's 7 of 8 gyms. Now, the last one is a bit of a stretch, so stay with me. Go south a little bit, and we have this huge city with this very like gothic design, and it's got kind of a dome type structure with this big spire on top of it. Now, this might be an indoor stadium for the gym. It's that same like octagonal circular shape. And I'm just gonna guess this is the gym, and that it's dragon type. Now, why do I guess it's dragon type? Well, one, on the front of the wall, there's some kind of animal face. It might be a wolf, but I think it's a dragon. It's kind of hard to tell zooming in this much. And if you look at the castle, it kind of looks like it has wings. So that's kind of cool, and heavily hints towards it being dragon. Now, if I'm right, and those are our 8 gym types, that is quite the variety of typings to fight. And when you're trekking across the Galar region, you got grass, water, ice, rock, poison, steel, fairy, or dragon. Now, ice might be dark, dragon, you know, might be fire, fairy might be, I don't know, ground or something. We don't know what these actually are, but these are my theories and thoughts. If you guys have anything on it, let me know. Let me know what you think of my theories and if you think they'll be right, and that's about it. So thanks for watching. Hope you buy into my theories. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and stay tuned for Brotrio when we come up with more stuff to talk about for Pokemon Sword and Shield.